good, BFM? This is Big Tone coming at you from Big Tone Productions, Beats and Feast. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video, and today we're going to do a loaded potato soup. This recipe is so easy, so quick. We're doing it in a power pressure cooker. So all you got to do right now is sit back, relax, enjoy the video, grab your popcorn, whatever you got to get.
Okay.
But hey, if you like the video, do me a favor. It's totally free. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe on the video, turn on your post notifications, make sure you share the video, and hey, let's get started with some loaded potato soup. Alright, so the supporting cast is real simple, real easy. So the main ingredient is the potato. I got quite a bit of potato cut up there in about half-inch cubes. Pretty much make them uniform size so they cook evenly. And then we got some bacon here. They got cut up here. This is going to be some of the flavor. And then we got some onion right here. And then we got, for my seasoning, salt and pepper, pink Himalayan, you know how I get down. Some Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, and then I got some chicken bouillon flavor in here. We got minced garlic over here, a little bit of butter, and we're gonna throw in the half and half. You can use whole milk and half if you want, or whole milk and butter, it's up to you. And then of course, we got to have a little bit of parsley in there. We got a little bit of flour, about a half a cup of flour. This is going to act as your roux or your thickening. Sharp cheddar cheese. And some water. And then, you know, of course, I put on some toppings. Some scallions. And a little sour cream and a little bit of cheese and the bacon. There we go. So, let's get started with this. It's real simple. We're doing it in the power pressure cooker. I got my power pressure cooker here on sear mode. So the first thing we're going to do is throw in our bacon. We're going to crisp this up real nice. Got my bacon in there. It's going to start searing up. We're going to cook that. Then we're going to remove it from the pressure cooker, but we're going to use the fat and the drippings from it to start doing our onion. Alright. So let's give that a second. Let it start up. We'll be ready to go in just a minute. As you can see, my bacon is crisped up nicely here. So I'm going to remove this from the power pressure cooker. Give me a moment. But I'm going to leave that grease in there. That's all flavor. All those little bits and chunks and stuff that you see at the bottom. Flavor, baby, flavor. All pure flavor. Alright, so I got my bacon out. I'm going to go ahead and put in about a little more than a quarter of a stick of butter. Put it back on sear mode. We're going to let that butter melt just a little bit. And then we're going to add in our onion. Alright, we got it on sear mode again. I'm going to add in my onion. Since this is going under pressure, I don't need to let this onion cook very long. I don't really need to sear it down like I normally would, but I'm going to let it get a little warm in here, a little hot, because I'm going to add my flour to create my roux. Putting that butter in, it totally deglazes the bottom of the pan. Bringing up those little bits and pieces and chunks. Woo! Alright. So, pressure cooker's hot. I'm going to add my flour in. Stir that up in there with the onion and the butter and the grease from the bacon. Ooh, smells good. That's gonna act as our thickener. I'm gonna let that cook for about a minute or two, and then we're gonna go right in with the rest of the recipe. All right, so that's cooking nicely, cooking all that flour taste out of it. Got it down. Ooh, look at them onion. All right, so we're gonna add 2 heaping tablespoons of minced garlic. All right, I got my pressure cooker off now. Add my garlic. Now we're gonna go in with the potatoes. That's all of my potatoes. And to the potatoes, as they cook the first time, I'll put a little pepper, a little black pepper. A little bit of salt. Just a little bit. I'm going with just a tad bit of garlic powder. Not much. About a half a teaspoon. Don't need much. I got regular minced garlic in there. Hit it with a little bit of Italian seasoning, about a teaspoon. Now we'll probably be adding a little bit more flavor to these, or seasonings to these as they go, after they cook. And we're gonna go in with 4 tablespoons of bouillon seasoning. And then we're going to go in with our water. Oops, I forgot one. I'm going to add a little bit of parsley as these are cooking. Just a little bit. Probably add a little bit more later. Alright, we're going to go in with our water. And we're just going to go to the potatoes are just about covered. So they're, yep, just about covered there. Mix all that up in there together, good. Just about another half a cup will be right. All right, I told you this recipe is so easy. So now the only thing we got left to do for now, put the lid on, lock it down. If you don't know how to do so, I got plenty of recipes that show you how to lock it down. And we're going to start this up. So my pressure cooker has a bean and lentil setting on it. That's what I'm going to use. It gives me 5 minutes. I'm going to increment it up to 6. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to 7. I'll probably be back in about 6 minutes. That's all these potatoes are going to need to get nice and soft. So you can see it going around and around. After that, it'll start counting down for 7 minutes, and then we'll go on with the rest of our recipe. As you can see, the pressure cooker's done. It's been 6 minutes. Potatoes are perfect where I want them to be at. I can cut them, but they're not too soft where they're mushy. Some people like to mush some of the potatoes up to give it that little bit of a creamier thing, but I'm going to add my cream to it. I'm going to stir this in as I'm doing it. This is half and half, I should say, not cream. A little bit more. I'm going to turn my pressure cooker on sear mode, let it continue to get hot. I'm going to have it come to a little bit of a boil. I'm going to give this a little bit of a taste, just to see where my spices and stuff are. Oh man, that's almost right on. I think I'm going to add a little bit more salt. Just a tad, not much. A little bit more salt, tad bit of pepper, and a little bit more Italian seasoning, not much though. Alright, we're gonna let that thicken up a little bit. Okay, and I apologize, guys. I put in about a half a cup of cheddar cheese in there to thicken it up, make it get thickened. I still got it on sear mode. I apologize, I forgot to turn the camera on. So I really do apologize, but it's about a half a cup of cheese, cheddar cheese. Let me taste it a little bit, see where we're at. Oh Lord, that's what I'm talking about. Guys, I'm done seasoning. This is perfect. I'm put it in a bowl and plate it up for you. Homemade potato soup, loaded potato soup. I got my bacon, my cheese, sour cream, and some green onions on there. Woo! Boy, that's tasting good. Just from the first taste was good. But I'm gonna get a bite with all that little extra added. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for that bite. Homemade loaded potato soup. Oh my God, I got my onions, my bacon, my cheddar cheese, and sour cream on top. Enough talking, you know what I'm waiting for. Ooh, let me get a little sour cream in that too. Gotta be careful. This might make you slap your mama.
Yeah, boy. Hey, mama.
What the hell you want with?
I'm telling you, this is awesome. You gotta try this. Now you can do this on a stovetop or a slow cooker, same thing. But hey guys, do me a favor, it's totally free. Help me out a little bit. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Make sure you share it. And hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.